Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video, and in today's video we will be checking out the Tarmac Works Mercedes-Benz SL500 Koenig Specials. And basically this is not new, but still it's a pretty good model, not gonna lie. I had to pick this up as it was quite rare and actually last in the store actually. Oh yeah, by the way, just before I continue this video, I bought this from Two Monsters Shop. You can go check their shop out by clicking the link in the description down below, or check out their Instagram or Shopee page if you want to go check it out. But for now, let's move on to the video. So let's first describe the box as always, of course. We start off from the side. We do have the illustration of the car from the side view right here, looking gorgeous and lovely in its classic vibes. Two-tone box. The bottom is more to this brown sort of color right here, sort of like a coffee color, I'm not sure. And on the top you have this sort of tan color, which is neat, sort of like the tan leather interior that old classic cars have. Like, yeah, they're trying to replicate that, which I actually like. Tarmac Mercedes-Benz SL500 Koenig Specials. And looking at the side right here, of course you have the other part of the car right here at the back right here as well. And if you have two of these, maybe you could combine it so that you can, well, combine the illustration itself, of course. But yeah, other than that, we have on the top right here Global 64 as always, of course. Tarmac Works loves to do it with Global 64 as always. So Tarmac Works, Tarmac for good overall. That's basically it, quite simple. And let's move on to the bottom. Tarmac Works, Mercedes, licensing right here. Mercedes-Benz SL500 Koenig Specials, red, 1/64 scale model. And here is the barcode if you need it. But yeah, without further ado, let's open this up. Of course, I already know, definitely not a chase because, well, I've already opened it and you probably already know. If not, I would be excited as always, of course, if I get a chase model. But here it is, the SL500. Look at that classic gold guy right here, which is nice. It's pretty sick. Let's put it on the turntable. Let's move this stuff out of the way. So if you haven't seen my previous video, I actually have done a review of not quite a classic car as classic as this, but something slightly more modern, the more to 2010 vibes of car, which is the Mercedes SLS AMG Coupe Black series, which you might have known. That was the CLDC exclusive, and I've basically done a review of. You can go check it out by looking at the Tarmac Works playlist if you want. And if not, stay tuned and stick around to watch this video as we review the Mercedes-Benz SL500 Koenig Special, which we have present right here. And I must say, the bright red that they've used right here is actually pretty nice. So only a single color tone for the car, basically a single tone paint job, which is nice actually. And they use this like sort of bright red, I would say more to like a tomato red. If I'm being honest, it actually looks pretty good and pretty clean and pretty nice as well. We've seen this car released a bunch of times previously, one of which would be in the black with the red soft top version, which was quite popular as well. Other than that, we had it in purple, which is similar to this version but colored in purple, of course. And what else? I forgot the other colors, but I think there are quite a ton of colors available as well. And I think, if you don't know, I actually have done a shorts video previously. Actually, not just one, two shorts videos previously. You can still go check it out. It's of course still available until today. And the regarding the SL500, I took it out when I was on vacation. Basically, I brought it to more to like DC side, so you can go check it out. I'll actually put the video at the end of this video as well if you want to watch it in the of course the YouTube format, the vertical version. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at the car itself right now. I assume some of you might be waiting for a review of this car, as I've done a short video of previously. So we'll start off from the side, from the more to back side right here. Nothing on the back really, it's pretty simple and I do really like it. Wheels and all, you do have some thin rubber tires, which is interesting. You do have big rims, which are colored in this chrome silver. And I don't know what type of spokes are these, don't ask me. It looks like I don't know, it looks pretty like weird, but yeah, it's pretty simple and honestly I do really like it. It kind of suits the old classic vibes with this car right here. Overall, love the rims, which is very nice. Nothing much to comment about the side right here except for the door handle, which is colored in black. The side mirror, which is plastic I believe, colored in red. And yeah, you do have some black trim on the window right here. Let's move on to the front. So you do have the headlights right here, which are transparent, or maybe some of you may call it lensed headlights. If you don't know, they're actually transparent headlights, of course, but this is actually two-toned as well. You have the regular transparent headlights as well as the blinkers, which are sort of like this yellowish orange on the side right here, which is of course on both sides, which is interesting. And you do have the Mercedes front grille, which is vertically, and instead of the Mercedes logo they actually put the Koenig special logo, which is interesting and pretty unique, to be honest. You do have another tiny logo right here on the top as well, colored in black. Koenig license plate right here, which is in black with the Koenig text in sort of white. And you do have this front bumper right here as well, which is slightly extended, which is nice. And basically Koenig specials, I think it's more to like a body kit or so, I think, or maybe I don't know, I'm not entirely sure about Koenig specials. You do have the well, simple, of course, simple hood and all, nothing much on the hood. You have a regular windshield tint. It says Koenig specials right here on the top. And you do have a black dashboard, but I need to highlight to you guys as well, you do have 10 colored seats and 10 colored interior, which is interesting, as maybe you can kind of see the black dashboard only from the front, but from the side you can actually see the 10 colored leathered interior. It's not actually leathered, but I actually just said leather, I don't know why, but still pretty interesting. I do really like that. It's very nice detail and great touch to the car as well. Overall pretty sick. And yeah, before I forgot to mention, this roof right here is actually plastic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's actually plastic, by the way. As you can see, it actually has a different color tone. If you compare the roof color with the body of the car color, it's actually different. It's like this one's a slightly darker red tone, and this is more to a slightly brighter red, which is nice. I mean, at least they like managed to get the color sort of right here. Slightly, even though it's like slightly darker, but still, at least they didn't do it as worse as Matchbox did it with their like moving parts lineup, which I don't really like. Here is the other side right here, which is pretty simple and unique. Similar to the other side, nothing much to say. Let's move on to the back. So we do have the back of the car right here, and starting things off, of course, we do have the red colored rear lights as well as the blinkers right here. Koenig right here as the license plate, and Koenig text right there as well. Don't know what's that. I think Koenig logo is there as well. Twin exhaust tips right here, sadly on one side only, and of course it's sorry, not transparent, it's matte gray. I thought it was like chrome gray. It's actually like matte gray or silver. which is pretty cool. You do have a slightly extended rear lip here as well, just if you're wondering, like a ducktail or so, something like that. Let's move on to the base. 1/64 scale Mercedes-Benz SL500 Koenig Special, made in China, Tarmac Works. Overall, oh yeah, plastic, black base, just if you're wondering. So let's talk about the car. Overall, pretty sick. I do really like it. It's actually a pretty good car in terms of value, but sadly it's quite light. If you like lift the car, it's actually pretty light in weight, if you ask me personally. I'm quite surprised of the weight. It feels more to like a regular, I don't know, it's not even like a Hot Wheels car culture type of like weight. It's pretty light, not so heavy. It's not as light as say Tarmac Works Mercedes F1 or anything, but it's just like pretty light if you ask me for a die-cast detailed model. But still, I do really like it. It's quite a classic car. Would I say it's better than the SLS? Not really, but still, it's pretty good. Koenig Specials, I do really like it. SL500 is pretty nice, very nice model. They also have a ton of other variations where it has the soft top, you have the hard top, you have more, what else? The version without the roof. Basically, there is actually a version where there is no roof present, which is pretty cool. That's also pretty nice. It's actually an option as well if you want to buy it, but it's in a specific color, of course. But overall, it's actually pretty unique. This color and car combination makes it a total classic of a car. But yeah, overall pretty classic and pretty nice, actually pretty clean as well. But yeah, I think that's all for me to say. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See my other videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.